everybody, and welcome to the channel. If you follow the channel, you know I did a video where I ended up going crossbow shopping. Well, I took my bow out to Nature's Outdoors and Taxidermy to have the guys out there tune my bow up. While I was out there, I was doing a little shopping around, looking at some of the crossbows because I was contemplating whether or not to get one. Well, I ended up getting one, as you see here. I shot 3 crossbows. One was the Wicked Ridge M370, the other one was the Wicked Ridge 400, and the other one was the TenPoint Titan M1. I did ask in the video, if you watched the whole video, to comment down below as to which one you think I went with. Well, there was 3 comments, and all 3 comments picked the different bows. It was amazing and weird. Landon Shilan said get the Wicked Ridge, so I was assuming he meant any Wicked Ridge. Camaro Time, who's also a follower of mine, and he has a YouTube channel, so run over and check him out. He commented, go with the 400, so I'm assuming that's the Wicked Ridge 400. And John316, who's also a follower of mine, because I see his comments come up in almost every video, he says his guess was the TenPoint. Well, the crossbow I ended up going with was the TenPoint Titan M1. And I'd like to thank all 3 guys for commenting down below. And I didn't announce it, but I was trying to do a little experiment and do a little contest to see what type of feedback I would get and see who watches the whole video. Well, I'd like to thank Landon Shilan, Camaro Time, and John316 for all commenting on the video. But the one that got it correct was John316, and for that, John316, you are getting a Wicked Fabz channel shirt, camouflage version. It's on the back. This is the fan shirt. This is driving trucks and hunting bucks is how I roll. And you're also getting a camouflage Ram Hemi hat, because I'm all about driving trucks and hunting bucks. That's what my channel is about. And last but not least, I am also sending a dead downwind pack of scent control and scent eliminator out to you. And this has all the shampoos, the sprays, the soap, a soap dish it looks like, some dryer sheets. You could use this hunting, fishing, just cleaning yourself up. Well, guys, I'd like to thank those guys, and John316, I will be contacting you on getting some information off you so we could get this package out to you. And I'd like to thank all 3 guys of commenting. So, yes, I did go with the TenPoint Titan M1 crossbow. So before I could do a proper review on it, what do you say we go over to my bag range? Because if you all know, I am building a 3D archery range in the back, so I'm gonna test this out on there along with my compound bow. So what do you say we head over to my bag range and we'll do a couple test fires on this and check it out. Alright everyone, we are here on the range at the 20-yard mark on the bag range, but later on we'll be testing this out on the 3D range, so you guys don't want to miss that. So hit that like, comment, and subscribe button so you don't miss out on that video. One of the good features I like about this bow, or this crossbow, is that when fully drawn from axle to axle, it's only 9 1/4 inches. I have my ruler here, and we're just going to measure it out quick. And as you can see, it's at approximately 9 1/4 inches from axle to axle. So let's give this a shot. Remember, one safety tip for you is always load your bolts from the top. Well, we made it back from the bag target range, and I'll tell you what, shooting this TenPoint Titan M1 is a lot of fun. And I'm going to put this down here on the table and to go over a little review on why I choose the TenPoint Titan M1 over the other two that I shot, which was the Wicked Ridge 400 and the Wicked Ridge M370. So let's start from the front of the bow. When the bow is not cocked from axle to axle, it is approximately 14¼ inches. When it is fully cocked from axle to axle, it is 9¼ inches. I like that as a tree stand hunter. I think that is very important to have a more subcompact crossbow, even though that this is my first one, and I'm going to give this a shot and throw it in with my my compound bow when I'm hunting. I like the fact that the quiver here mounts and the arrows run along with the rails. So this way, some of them they run across this way, and I think just carrying it might get caught, snagged on stuff, and the fact that this is a more compact bow than the arrows would actually be sticking out further past the bow. Down here, moving down to the brushes here, I like the fact that the brushes here holds the bolts in there rather than the metal piece. I think the metal piece with the bolts flying off makes a little bit of noise, where the brushes might be a little bit more quieter. We will find out in the future. This also has a dry fire catch, so this way the bow can never be dry fired unless this fails. And the safety on here is right behind that, and when you draw the bow back, it clicks up to the white. And another good feature about this bow is that if you're a lefty, which I am a righty, you can actually put it on this side. So this bow is very friendly for lefties and righties. It has the Accudraw Sled on it right here. This is the sled, so this way when you draw the bow back, it's the same anchor point every time. It's the same draw, rather than using the cord to where one side could be stronger or weaker than the other side. So this way when you're drawing the bow back, it's the same contact point, the same draw length, and it sits in there nice. And this is also has a two spot adjustable, so where you could bring this out just a little bit more for your shooting style. The scope here that's on this crossbow is a TenPoint Marksman, I believe it is. But the good feature about this scope is that it also has you can see it right there, red. You could flip it to red, or you could turn it to green dots. So when it's low light, your reticles will have the dots in the center where the crosshairs are at. And this crossbow actually also comes with the scope covers. As you've seen, shooting it was very fun. There was hardly any kick at all. But the reason why I choose this one over the other ones, over the Wicked Ridge 400 and the Wicked Ridge M370, was for me to get the M370 up to performance, and with the accessories that this TenPoint Titan M1 has, it would have cost me a lot more money than going with the TenPoint. I think TenPoint has made this Titan M1 very versatile for first-time crossbow users to have the best of both worlds. The pricing, all the upgrades, and it's a very little bit on the higher end entry-level crossbow, but it still falls well underneath the $900 mark. Well, I'd like to thank Landon Shilan, Camaro Time, and John316 all for commenting on that video where I took my bow out to get tuned up, and I ended up crossbow shopping. So this is the one I ended up with. But John316, I will be emailing you for some information so I could get your package out to you. Guys, don't forget to hit down on that notification bell and hit that subscribe button, because we are going to probably take this back in the 3D range and do a little tree stand practice from an elevator position and see how it shoots from there, along with my bow. So I might do 2 videos, one with the bow and one with the crossbow. I hope this video helped you guys out. So till next time, I'm Joe, driving trucks and hunting bucks, and shooting crossbows now is how I roll with Wicked Fabz.